Oh no, Tony Hawk, you can't grind that. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Ryan Moore, and you're watching the Game or Die channel. And while the stream is getting ready, I'd like to go over a few things that will make the stream much more enjoyable for you. Number one, you can join our community Discord at gameordie.net/Discord. Who'd have thunk? This is a great place to see all the extra things that will get posted throughout the week and schedules and much more in-depth game conversations and discussions. Number two, if you want to support the stream, you can sub on Twitch with a regular tiered subscription or an Amazon Prime sub, which is free to you and helps support me. Or you can subscribe on the Patreon at patreon.com/gameordie. Not only is this the best way to support me, but it also gets you enrolled in some free game giveaways automatically and has a super secret VIP section in the Discord that unlocks. But it also has some other extra stuff I got coming down the pipeline soon. So sit back, relax, grab one of your favorite beverages, mine's Diet Coke, and hang out as we play some games and converse about a ton of fun stuff. Get ready for the Game or Die show coming right up. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Game or Die show. My name is Ryan Moore, and oh boy, it's chilly. Good grief. The weather went from about 75 degrees to about 32 degrees in the span of about 30 hours or so. We are freezing up in this mug tonight, and I've just been sitting here working on some stuff in the background. The dog show just finished up yesterday. It was super fun. We had a great weekend, great turnout, a lot of fun, and we have all of our still crazy, awesome, wonderful, but insane puppies that we're dealing with. So I'm just exhausted and I'm tired, and I worked and talked all day long, but I want to play a little bit of video games. I feel like I haven't been playing video games over the course of the last couple of weeks here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun. We're going to play a little bit of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. We got through like the first 45 minutes or so a couple days ago on stream, and we're just going to continue on. I'm still kind of trying to figure out my schedule for streaming again, but man, I want to get back into it. So let's go ahead and just dive into some Hyrule Warriors, shall we? I'm going to throw on my headphones.
Zelda.
Yes'm.
Zelda.
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength, how to use this power that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found
What's
my
up, Zephyr?
answers.
How are you doing, buddy?
But now, discovering the truth here like this, I'm so happy.
Thanks for the check-in.
I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era. So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here.
Cozy / freezing, so I'm all bundled up. I got 2 space heaters on.
Already meant the world to us.
But it's not that bad. It really isn't, which is nice.
Come.
I thought it was going to be way worse than it was, but man, I think the 2 space heaters are actually helping out quite a bit. And bundled up with thermals and a nice fluffy jacket and a beanie, I'm doing okay. I've added some new features to your Pad, Zelda, as well as the wealth of information about this era. Its original functions are somewhat limited here, but it should still serve you well during your time with us.
Good.
It can also show you the status of each region, so be sure to use it to your advantage. I must say, it is remarkable little device. If only I had the chance to speak with its creator. Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule, a Hyrulean princess from the distant future. She hones her powers over time and light in search of a way home, while working tirelessly to aid her kingdom's ancient founders. King Rauru, the King of Hyrule, the first King of Hyrule, and one of the last surviving Zonai. He wields the power of light and a secret stone born by its power by his people when they descended from the heavens long ago. Advancing the camp. Use the Hyrule map to choose the next destination, complete quests, and participate in battles to advance the story. Yes. So this is basically like the mission area where you choose the different missions that you go on and stuff like that. So learning the blade. Lady Zelda appears to be a bit anxious about training with the Blade of Light. I'd like to offer her some help to help her calm her nerves and fill her with the strength she needs to gain mastery over the new weapon. So we'll get some golden apples, have/need, okay. After delivering the necessary materials to complete a quest, you'll earn bonuses, such as upgrades for your characters or additional services you can use. So I have to give 3 golden apples, and I only have 7. But yeah, we'll do that. That's fine.
Yet to go.
All it took was a nice meal to help Lady Zelda grow more comfortable with her training. When someone complimented her on her blade work, she smiled and mentioned she was simply following the examples of a knight and a friend from her own time. They mean Link. Press X to ready your bow, aim with L, and then use X to fire the light arrows. Okay. I honestly really like this like timeline of button combos and presses. I think that's a really unique way to showcase different buttons and like different combos. All right. We contributed to Hyrule. Complete quests using Hyrule's various regions to contribute to their ongoing development. Raising your contribution level in a region will earn an assortment of rewards. All right. Ooh. Oh, dang. Completing quests and battles will add to the new destinations on the Hyrule map. Press R to click in to locate the next story-related destination on the map. Aid side quest. Oh my gosh, dude, just let me play the game. Good grief. Characters may voice assorted thoughts and desires as the story progresses. To view these incidental musings, check the aside quest icon on a Hyrule map screen. All right, where ancient wisdom sleeps. That, I think, is recommended level 2, and we have a level 4 and 7. So, sweet. 2-player mode? What the heck? Oh, dude, no way. Oh, that is cool. I did not know that there was 2-player mode in here. That's pretty sweet. Let's do this. Are you ready, Zelda? Then let us be off.
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contains strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, The vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn. Concerned for Zelda's safety, Rauru offered to join the two explorers as they ventured deep beneath Hyrule's surface. But unknown perils awaited them in the perpetual darkness.
Okay. Let us play some video games. I feel like I haven't played anything in like 2 weeks. Good grief. Or more. It feels like more. I know it hasn't been because we played a little bit of this last week, but man, I miss video games. I miss them so much. Oh, we got another cutscene. We'll just sit and wait.
All this space was hidden underground?
Zelda, do try to mind your step.
I'm glad video games miss me as
Dangerous creatures
well.
reside here, as do abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right.
I honestly love that there's so much dialogue and cutscenes and story in this game, because the second one, I was blown away by how it's a Zelda game. Like, this is a new Zelda game, period. It's just a different genre.
They would surely prove useful for you and Rauru as well.
Yeah, what's up, Wolfman? How are you doing, dude? Welcome in.
Not far from here is a facility.
Yeah, what's up, Shadow Wizard? Man, everyone's coming in. How's it going, dude? What is up? Playing a little bit of Age of Imprisonment and really excited for this game.
But finally, we have the perfect chance to further our knowledge.
I honestly thought I was just going to do a quick little test stream, maybe like 30 minutes or so, but I feel like I want to go for a while now. I'm getting excited. Especially now that everyone's here. This is great.
I primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Okay. So they're actually showing you the depths and why the depths exist and how like all these weird Zonai construct and pieces were like down there in Tears of the Kingdom. They're saying it's like a storage area. Like, that's why this stuff exists there. Like, that is so freaking cool. Yeah, I know. How rad is that? Tears of the Kingdom and then right into or not right into, because we played a lot of games in the last year, but now we're in Age of Imprisonment.
Indeed it is. Let's use it to get ourselves prepared for the investigation ahead.
Prepare for the investigation. I wish I could go until 4 a.m., man, but that just ain't happening tonight. Not tonight. Maybe soon. Maybe soon we'll get back into the super long streams. I honestly wasn't even going to be on mic for this, but I think I can do it for a little bit. Oh, man, I love that sound. I love the sound effects in these games. A Zonai device that shoots fire directly ahead and can be used to set incoming enemies ablaze. Ooh. And a battery, a portable device made by condensing Zonai charges. Use it to immediately recover energy. Okay. I see you're ready. Come on, let's be on our way. Oh, that was one of the things. I was going to have the camera disappear so that you guys could see the mini-map, but I forgot to do that before I go live. Yeah, some of the Tears of the Kingdom streams are pretty long. Yeah, they need to be, man. You can't get enough done in just a couple hours. All right, let's go kill these things. You can use select and assign Zonai devices while special actions menu is displayed. So hold the right, I think the shoulder button, right? And then X, A, Y, or B. Flame emitters are Zonai devices that shoot. Yeah, we know. And then the battery. Got it. Okay, so flame emitter. Yeah, dude. Zelda's just got a flamethrower. Okay, turn that off so we don't waste the entire battery. I seriously love the combo system in this. It is so cool. Okay, give me that wood. Ooh. Okay, so right trigger, flamethrower again. Oh, it's just straight up. Use a battery. Okay. So the battery does not recharge. We have to continually add new batteries. This is basically Alan Wake, right? The first Alan Wake. Just getting all those... were they Energizer batteries or were they, like, in-game branded batteries? I can't remember. Pose. Sweet. A glowing spirit orb, often found in purifying shades. Gather enough of them to use, and perhaps they can be put to good use. And, hey, we got another battery. Nice. These weird little frog things, I love them. Okay, we all good? Yeah? All right, sweet.
What?
Oh, yeah, Zelda's, like, doing all the work in the past, so Link has an easy time. What's up, Nightmare? I'm doing good, man. I'm not just doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good. We had a fantastic dog show weekend. We finished up last night, and now the weather has turned freezing cold. It snowed just a little bit this morning, so I'm in a good mood, good spirits. Let's use some of that flamethrower. Yeah. I love the cold. I wasn't prepared for it this time yet, but I'm getting there, you know. I'm fine. Oh yeah, Link's just doing all the shrine puzzles in the present timeline. Ooh, we need to recover hearts. Oh yeah, so with a ration. Yes, being cold in the studio is much more preferred than being hot in the studio. My philosophy is you can always make yourself warmer pretty easily. It is extremely difficult, if not impossible, to make yourself colder in hot weather. So I'd always rather be cold and make myself warmer instead of be hot and not be able to make myself cooler. There we go. Now we have full hearts again. And then how do we switch out? I'm trying to remember. Okay, nope. Flamethrower. Oh yeah, dude, this guy. Follow up. Ah. Yeah! Success. It doesn't seem like this door is going to open. Then there's only one thing to do. Scour the area for another means of entry. Controlling Minoru. Oh, whoa, what is she on? The elder sister of Hyrule's king, Minoru, possesses both the power of spirit and unparalleled knowledge of the ancient Zonai. She battles with elegance and summoning constructs and using auto-build to instantly combine Zonai devices. Okay, before we do that, I want to change the options, if I can, to not do the auto scroll, if I can try and make that not happen. Auto rations and auto batteries off, rumble on, volume display, controls, language, auto follow, camera slow, camera blah, 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 motion lock on. Shoot, I hope I can change that at some point. Subtitles, action prompts, combo guidelines, control guidelines. Lived in the heat the entire time, your entire life, and summer's got 115. Ooh, that is way too hot. 115 degrees is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're only a few hours away from Death Valley? Dang, dude. Yeah. That's rough. Tutorials. Retry. Nope. Oh, well, I guess I can't change the auto dialogue. Whoa! She's got a little sidecar. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty rad. If you want to go fast, just jump on Minoru. Dude, yeah, Australia's heat's pretty rough from what I've heard too. I've never been. I've always wanted to. I think that would be one of the few places on Earth that I would actually really like to go to at some point is Australia. It's always just seemed like a really cool continent and country. Dude, what is this game? I love this. I love being able to like play this almost exactly like a real Zelda game. Let's kill these guys first. I'm gonna switch out for Zelda if I can. Can't remember if I can or not. Doesn't look like I'm able to. Oh well. I just feel like Zelda's a little bit slower and I want that right this second, but whatever. Oh, our energy gauge is full. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's definitely unique, and it's got just creatures that should not exist. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go this way. Yeah, the Australian outback, man. I don't know why that place exists. It seems terrifying, but also really cool at the same time. I love the living trees. I remember in Tears of the Kingdom when my wife and I were first playing it, when it first came out, and the trees started to come alive and attack us. I was like, wait, what is going on? Oh, that was so weird. Yeah, I mean, we're playing, I mean, Hyrule is basically Australia, right? With trees that attack and try to kill you.
Take this.
This is just nuts. I'll take out all the trees, man. We'll chop some trees down for sure. I don't care. Ooh, a black-red Blythe snake? I don't know what that is, but it sounds upsetting. It does not sound like a friendly snake, I'll say that much. I had a snake in the studio a couple of weeks ago. That wasn't fun. I hated that, man. I was like, no thank you. It was a black rat snake, so it wasn't like poisonous or anything, but it was mad, dude. Like we cornered it and it was on the wall, and the insulation, it was like covering and like hiding in the insulation of the wall that's exposed. And we were trying to get it, and it's shaking, and it sounded like a rattlesnake just because of the vibration of its body against the wall insulation, which is like a metal wall, and it's the bubble wrap insulation, and then the pink insulation on top of that. It sounded like a rattlesnake, but it was a rat snake, so it doesn't have a rattle or it wasn't poisonous. But I didn't want him in my studio. He was an uninvited guest. Yeah. If anything in nature has a black and red combination, usually tells you all you need to know. Not gonna be very friendly. Oh, what is this? More sentinels. Will you be able to handle this, Zelda? I'm sure we will. Yes, I believe so. Especially after my training exercises the other day. Okay. I want to switch out to Zelda, man. Oh, what is that, dude? That's pretty cool. I like that. Yes, we get to be Rauru now.
Now then.
Ooh, weak point smash. Yeah.
A simple enough.
He gave him a Kamehameha. This is basically Dragon Ball Z, the Zelda version. I need to learn how to dodge and block a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, it's using a lot of the Zelda combat and animations and stuff. I love this. This is such a fun, just hack and slash Zelda game. A time bomb. A Zonai device for a timed explosion. When it detonates, everything in its radius is caught in the blast. These Zonai devices can be thrown and cause a large explosion. Once thrown, a bomb will explode in a certain amount of time. It will also detonate immediately upon hitting a powerful enemy. You seem to grow stronger with each passing day, Zelda. Now, for that entrance. Raw. Dude, remember finding these in the depths for the first time? Okay, I'm assuming I gotta throw a bomb in his mouth, right?
Understood.
Okay, there we go. So D-pad up switches to the different people. Okay, got it. Now, that is gonna be a time bomb. I'm gonna assign that to A, yeah? Or just B? Okay, there we go. So special ration, no, we don't need that. So now, if I do that and that, there we go. Okay, now I got it. Yeah. I love this double team, dude. This is great. Dude, really? Yeah, come on. Ah, she got thrown. This is cool, being able to like attack all the different people too. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna run away, run away. Dodge. Ah.
Of course.
I want to see Rauru just destroy this guy. There we go.
Now then.
Yeah. Boom, baby. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. Ah, crap. Don't eat me. Oh, he's dead. There it is. Massive success. Great success. There's my little Borat impression for the evening. Because that's not dated at all. My wife, she said, great success. Give me that dodge. I sense a sacred power emanating from within. Yes, it would be good to learn more about this place, however possible. Seek out the sacred power. Very nice, I like. Yes. Who doesn't love a good Borat every once in a while? I honestly think it's been long enough that it's kind of fun to say again, because there was a time when it was just like, oh, everyone has been saying this for so long, please stop. But now, what other streamer do you know that quotes Borat? No one does it anymore. So I'm bringing it back, baby. Ooh, a stone talus, right. I had a lot of trouble with these guys because of the first time I had no idea how to kill them. I did not understand it the first time I encountered them. Oh, dude, yeah. Sacha Baron Cohen is a insane person. He is just legit crazy, but in a great way. I will say, like, I remember my friend was really into Ali G, like the show before Borat was a movie. He was really into the HBO Ali G show, and then they did the Ali G movie, and he really liked that. And he made me watch the Ali G show, and Borat's a part of that, right? And so we would watch the Borat, like, little clips. And I thought it was hilarious. And so when they were going to make a Borat movie, we were like on board. I was so excited. And I thought the movie was really funny. And then when they were going to make the Bruno movie, I was like, oh, dude, that's going to be hilarious. But I never actually saw Bruno. And I heard not great things about it either. So I was kind of a little bit bummed. Because I wanted Bruno to be really funny, and I heard bad things, and then I just never ended up going to see it. Zion Black, how are you doing? Yes, this is totally Dynasty Warriors Zelda edition. It's that exact style of game, and that's what Hyrule Warriors has been since day one with the first game on the Wii U. And I didn't really care for the first Wii U game, but when Age of Calamity came out in 2020, we were in the middle of moving, and so I was actually playing it on the Switch, and dude, I loved it. I was like, dude, this is basically like an additional Zelda game, you know, with Breath of the Wild, and it's telling more stories of the champions. It's like a new Zelda game. And then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, that was the real sequel, and then now this, it's basically an additional Tears of the Kingdom like add-on. You can think about it like a big DLC pack with a new style of gameplay. But yes, it is Dynasty Warriors gameplay and genre, but with Zelda. And it's really fun. I love it. I'm having a blast so far. Yeah, I heard Bruno was pretty rough to watch, very cringy. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't go see it. Was he in Earthbound or Eastbound and Down? I watched that show. I never saw it. And I watched it on my trips when I was traveling a couple years ago. So I saw it on a plane. And I'm sitting there watching it on my phone, and yeah, there's definitely some stuff that's very questionable to be watching in public. I don't remember him being in that show, but if you would describe it to me, I would go, oh, okay, yeah, now I remember. I just don't recall it off the top of my head.
As you wish.
Yeah, oh, nice. So this brother and sister? Oh, dude, yeah. Just destroy this guy.
Take this.
Okay, what is he? God of War? Is he just like doing the chain stuff? Yeah, Eastbound and Down is definitely the most Danny McBride has ever Danny McBrided. That show was something else. Because I always heard about it, but I never saw it. And then when I watched it, I was like, oh, okay, I was not aware that this was this. Look, the markings lit up. Light seemed to materialize from the moment we arrived as well. I've never seen anything like it. Well, we're gonna be Zelda. Come on. Three emblems on the door, but only one that's illuminated. Oh, dude, when Stevie just turns into just the weird plastic, like, fake version. Like, he has all that plastic surgery, and his, like, eyes, he did the different colored pupils with the contacts. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't think I couldn't handle it at that point. It would creep me out too much. It's funny too because Stevie, my cousin looks like Stevie. One of my cousins looks like Stevie when he's like normal. And so watching him transform into that character, I was just like, oh my gosh. This looks like my cousin, and I don't like it. What has he done? I liked when Will Ferrell showed up in that show, and he's like the car salesman or whatever. Oh my gosh, just straight up ridiculous show. Oh, he was a producer for the whole show. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, all those, like, that group of actors, they all feel like they're very similar and they have a similar humor. So that totally makes sense that he was a producer for it. It's weird, too, because that was in a weird time where I just was not watching a lot of TV. So I just missed out on that show completely for years. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I was not paying attention. Sorry. I was trying to read. I am always constantly missing the button prompts because it says Y, press Y. And I'm like, I'm pressing Y and it's not doing anything. And it's because it's all reversed because of the Nintendo button scheme. Oh, I did not mean to do that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Way to just waste your special, lady.
Robert.
Of course. Zelda!
Understood.
Okay, Zelda, resonate. There's another emblem lit. They appear to respond. It's incredible this technology still functions after so many years of inactivity.
With pleasure. Robert.
Of course.
Where was he? Yeah, this is just like enemy fodder the game, and it's just fun, you know? It's interesting too because a lot of people would look at this and they're big Zelda fans, but they go, ugh, this isn't a real Zelda game. Like, yes and no. It is because it's canonical. It's using all the same characters and story beats, voice actors. But it's just telling the story with a different combat and different play style and genre. And I really do think that's one of the biggest things with a lot of games is if you do that, where you allow the IP to meld and flow between genre states, I think that's a great way to keep an IP alive and also keep it fresh. When you saw, like with a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, it deviated from the formula so much that a lot of people didn't like it, but it made it fresh and interesting for the people who really do like the series. So I think it's a great way to do new games with a new genre. where else do we need to go? What? That thing just appeared out of nowhere. Great success. And it appears the seal could only be broken by those who wield the power of the light. Even our Zonai ancestors would have been limiting by such a restriction? Just what were they hiding? Oh yeah, dude. That was great. Give me, what is that, a battery? Okay, we need to use some more battery stuff. Was it that and then flame? Yeah, dude, that's great. That's so much fun. There it is. I do need to hydrate, thank you. I've gone through about 40 water bottles in the last 2 days. It's because of the dog show and being out and about running around. I got a blister. I was bummed. I also had to drive down to Huntsville to pick up a judge in the middle of the night because his plane arrived late. Or it didn't arrive late, but he flew in on Saturday night. And so I had to drive down to Huntsville airport, pick him up, drive him all the way back to the show site for yesterday's show. So I've been out and about running around constantly the last couple of days. Is it another manner of construct? Well, we'll have to deal with it. See, it just goes too fast for me to do the voice acting for it. I don't like it. I like these flux constructs. Here, let's do a double team. It does. You're totally right. It makes the gaming session so much more enjoyable. Bombardment! Bombardment! It's been really nice to, when I am jumping into games for just a little bit, because I haven't been gaming the last couple of weeks so much, that when I do play, man, it feels like a breath of fresh air, man. It's so nice. It's really enjoyable, and it's not like I've lost my will to play games or anything like that. It's just I've been so busy I haven't had the time to really spend on it. That's all. But it is really nice. I like her, like, insane super arrow shot. She's like Robin Hood. Zelda Hood. Zelda in the hood. Like Leprechaun. Man. My cousins loved the Leprechaun movies, and I remember him just gushing about we need to see Leprechaun in the hood. It does sound like a Key and Peele skit. Man, Key and Peele.
What?
I need to watch that again. I haven't watched that since... Oh, dude. I don't even remember when I watched Key and Peele. What, 2015, I think? I watched, like, the whole series in, like, the span of, like, 3 days. That substitute teacher sketch is still my favorite of all time. But also the racist, not cowboy, but the racist he's in the basement and he's like, oh yeah, I'm starting to learn how to sing. I'm writing a song. Do you not hear yourself? That is extremely racist. Ah, crap. There we go. There's my flurry rush. Ooh, I am needing some health. Here we go. Okay, I'm out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I downloaded a Clone Hero. Someone made a Clone Hero song of that. Oh, dude, it's so fun. Like, it's just so, like, short. It's like a minute and a half. But it's just super fun to play. Oh, dude, yeah. Right there, right there. Great success. Oh, we're gonna just have to do that every single time now. Yeah.
Yes.
We should have no problem or trouble making our way inside now. I hate it, dude. Stop. Let me read and act out the dialogue. Don't just have the text show up and then immediately disappear.
Well then.
How's the
Just what we
stats
were
on the
hoping to
stream?
find.
Minoru.
All right. Hey, that's fantastic. We're not dropping any frames. I've been moving a lot of stuff around and trying to do some other stuff, and for whatever reason I hit some weird issue where I was having massive hardware like drop frames and stuff. I think it was some weird compatibility with a plugin.
On we go.
That looks really cool. I want that in my house. I want my basement. I want to get a basement
What
and
is
have
this place?
it look like this. Ew.
Stay away.
Tarantino direct that shot? That was weird. The random feet shot.
Look here.
His background music is nice.
A construct? But I've never seen one like this before.
Please, Minoru. We mustn't disturb it. You saw them. The firm warning and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic. What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology. Tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
It's better to know than to leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand. Zelda, from this point on.
Yeah, the voice acting in the Zelda games, you would think it wouldn't be that great just because like they've never had it before, but it's really good.
Would you care to assist me, Rauru?
With pleasure.
I think the only issue that I ever had was the Goron character in Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't like the Goron voice actor, and it was mostly the dialogue, not the actor himself. It was just, it felt it was written as a more modern character when you're in Hyrule, and the way that they talk, like they use it like a slang term for like buddy or friend, and they overused it and it sounded really weird. It's the same thing. It's the same way how I felt with Yakuza in Yakuza 3, and I talked about this when I was playing it on the podcast. In Yakuza 3, they use this term Aniki, which I guess means like mentor or friend or like a uncle. But like they overuse it so much that it just sounds weird and fake and like not even like a term of endearment at that point. And it kind of threw the whole dialogue off for me. All right. That was a long mission. I did not expect it to be that long. Defeat 100 enemies as Rauru, and we did that. We got some Zonite steel that was attained. All right. We got some materials. Nice. And rupees. All right. Some Minoru, the sister of King of Hyrule, Rauru's elder sister, and an expert on the Zonai. She is often found researching constructs and other technological wonders in her study. She possesses a secret stone and a unique ability to separate her spirit from her body. Wow, that is unique. Thank you. Nice work. I agree. Thank you, Shadow Wizard. Yeah. New information has been added to the map. Ooh, a device dispenser. Heck yeah. Put certain number of Zonai materials you obtain into specific Zonai devices from the dispenser. Once you obtain a device, you will unlock a new special action. Ah, okay. So we can just do a bunch. Like, we have 55 Construct 1 horns. Put all in? Or however many. There we go. So we only need to put 20 in. Put in. Yes. Done.
Yes, this will do.
Yeah, the menu stacks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. The Frost Emitter, a Zonai device that blasts frigid air directly ahead. Okay, so this is the freezing version of the flame one that we have. Nice. Ah, choo-choo jellies. Yes. You've acquired new special action. Would you like to assign it now? Sure, why not? And we'll just swap it out with... I don't know, want to do the Pearson Light. Let's do the special ration. There we go.
Should do nicely.
Awesome. It's alive! It's alive! Oh my gosh. We haven't watched it yet because we've been so busy. So we had my sister-in-law and her boyfriend over, and then we had another couple staying with us over the weekend. So we had just a ton of people. Plus, they brought their dogs. Plus, we have our 8 puppies and 4 other dogs, plus our 5 cats. Our house is a mess because there's just been so many animals and human beings living inside of it over the last week. But the new Frankenstein movie from Guillermo del Toro just came out. I think just this weekend. We haven't watched it yet, but dude, I am so excited. I cannot wait. Okay, so what is this? The quest enhancing our weapons. Oh, hold on a second. Make sure that wasn't an error on my part. Nope, we're good. Yeah, it just came out this weekend on the 7th, I believe. So on like Friday. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Hold on. I heard an error, and I want to make sure nothing is erroring out on my end. Stream looks up. Everything looks okay. All right, cool. Okay, so this is... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope. I don't want to... I mean, I would love to play together with someone, but I'm not... What is happening? What did I do? Okay, so that one is a main story mission, and I don't want to do that right now because they seem like they're going to take some time. So Lady Minoru conferred with His Majesty, and the two of them decided that we should employ a blacksmith to enhance and repair everyone's weapons. In the light of that, she asked that we gather the materials needed to build the requisite facility. So we need 1 construct horn. Supply the material. We have 35 and they only need 1, so yeah, we might as well, right? Let's be nice about it. Yes, it's on Netflix. With the materials we supplied, the blacksmith was ready in no time. I didn't quite know what we needed zonite, zonite and construct parts for, but it all makes sense now. Lady Minoru has built us a smithing construct. Nice. Weapons research base and half weapons to zonite steel to make them grow more powerful, or sell off any unwanted zonite steel in exchange for rupees. I love this. Oh, I love this. This is great. So now we can like upgrade and all that. Might as well, if we can. Steel one hand, XP, Blade of Light. Can we? Yeah? Sure? Yes. Okay, cool. Upgrade success. Great success. I'm rolling my R on that. I don't feel like I should be. Like, great success. I think it's great success. I gotta practice it a little bit. Okay. There must be more we can do. Enhance a weapon 1 time at a weapon research facility. And so we spent 400 rupees, but we got 300 back. Nice. Oh, I love it. Okay, and this is that quest that we did. So this one is a step towards strength. Lady Zelda receives some advice from the Gorons. If she wants to grow stronger, she'll have to train until her entire body is sore. She now plans to do exactly that. So I need to prepare a healthy meal that will restore her strength once the training session is complete. So we need 2 fish. Armored porgies. We have 10 and they only need 2, so we're going to supply that material.
Wonderful.
And she says wonderful. Lady Zelda enjoyed the meal I prepared, as well as a brief rest after her training session. While the ordeal may not have made her as strong as a Goron, nothing pleases me more than seeing her grow more vibrant and powerful with each new endeavor she undertakes. Excellent. And we got some more basic actions. We got a Hylian mushroom. He's blah, blah, blah. Ascending off, Lady Minoru plans to dispatch soldiers across the continent to gather materials for her research. But before we send them off, we'll need to make sure that they have adequate provisions for the journey. Supply the material, done, and there we go.
This will come in handy.
Ooh, Minoru gets a 1 bonus heart. Excellent. I like it. Soldiers from every region on the continent will be coming together soon for a training exercise under King Raru's command. His Majesty will need to issue orders to countless combatants at once, and has tasked me with ensuring that we will all have the materials we need to light the signal fires. I think we can do that. We supply the material.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
His Majesty was able to use the signifiers to send precise commands to his soldiers, who left the training very much improved. As for me, I'm simply glad I was able to help, even just a little. All right, so he's got some more combos. Dang. We're getting tons of stuff. I love it. Challenge mission. Boosting his confidence. The soldier King Hyrule assigned to manage our training has worried he is too inexperienced to be such a key leadership role, so he intends to slay a powerful monster in order to boost his confidence. Perhaps we can help accomplish this act of bravery. He needs 3 mighty bananas. We've got 3 mighty bananas, so booyah.
Most impressive.
With proof of the monster's defeat in hand, the soldier returned home satisfied, and mentioned how helpful he found the items I had provided. I only hope this gives him the belief he needs to run the training sessions effectively. And now we have a training plaza to practice our combat techniques by training a Hylian warrior. So we can visit that. Okay, and now we can deploy different characters to train and then swap out like different stuff, I guess, or just kind of look at what it says. Okay. I don't think we need to train. What is over? Oh, and then we got the depths too. Good grief, dude. Subterranean panic. So that's actual level. That's an actual level. This is another outfitting the workshop. Lady Minoru is hoping to fully outfit her workshops in the depths to continue her research as soon as possible, but unfortunately the palace is filled with shades and dangerous creatures barring her progress. We may want to provide some things to help protect herself in case she needs it. So we'll do that.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Lady Minoru mentioned that a few shades have ended up attacking her while she was putting her final touches on her workshop, but she made it through unscathed thanks to our materials. In better news, she also came up with a new use for her Zonai devices while exploring the nearby ruins. Okay. So we've got an actual mission, and then flip up here. A story mission, and then what is this? What? Acknowledging valor. King Hyrule has decided to personally thank all of her soldiers for their service to Hyrule, but such a journey will take quite some time. Man, I'm starting to get tired. To that end, he has asked that I gather materials to help him move just a little bit quicker. We don't have an what is this? Swift carrot we need 4. Okay. So what we need to do is I think we need to switch to the depths. Recommended level 3, recommended level 4. That and that. That's got carrots. That does not. This one does say the recommended level is 3, so it's a lower level one. I think we should probably do this, even though we're not going to get the carrots. That's okay. Let's try that.
This way, King Hyrule.
Onward and upward.
To battle.
Onward to battle. That music almost reminds me a little bit of the Power Stone music that we were playing a couple weeks ago. Man, Power Stone is great. All right. Take out all these guys. Let's make this happen. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like I want to have that arrow in there. Ooh. Because I keep hitting it, and it's not something I really want to do. There we go. Yeah, I might want to switch out to maybe the fire. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Holy crap. New Forefront game? Yeah. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Former crew's been on it. I don't even know if I've really paid attention to that game at all. Is it a VR game? I'm trying to remember if I've seen it or not. It's the new Battlefield VR? Okay. I feel like I'm so out of the loop, which never happens. But just because of life happening over the last couple of weeks, man, I just feel so out of the loop on video games. Yeah. Weak point smash.
A simple enough matter.
We got a success. Okay, where are we going now? Just got these guys. Choo-choo jellies. Nice. New objective. We need to go over this way. Yeah, I would love to look at that. I'll have to check that out maybe tomorrow after work. Yeah, thank you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night too. Have fun playing the game, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's always fun talking. And we'll get back to a normal schedule soon. We got to play some Fallout, and I've got some pretty fun, cool stuff on the stream for that. But just got to get back into the swing of things. But tonight's been fantastic, man. It feels really good to get back in front. Yeah, some Fallout, dude. I'm very excited. I think you'll dig the layout that I got going on for it. Switch out to Zelda. Yeah, I'll announce it in the Discord when we start doing all that stuff. I'm glad I remembered to post it in the Discord tonight too. I was like, you know what? I probably should. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, should we do a double team? Yeah, let's do it. So the game of the month is Fallout New Vegas. So I've never played much of that game, so I do want to do New Vegas. But I will be doing Fallout VR. I redid all of it, and we'll play more Fallout VR as well. So I'm going to be in Fallout mode for quite a while. So it'll be both New Vegas in just regular flat screen. There is no VR for that. But we will also do a really well done modded up version of Fallout VR. Dude, yeah. We played like 60 plus hours in Fallout VR last year. We did a whole like month-long stream of Fallout 4 VR. I just never finished it, and then we moved, and then all the mods broke, and it was a whole mess. Yeah, I Fallout VR. So if you want to check out the video of, if you never saw the video I did of why VR is awesome on my YouTube channel, if you just look up why VR is awesome, I did a video, and one of my favorite things is showing people Fallout VR or Fallout 4 VR and how you can use the gun in a way you can never do in normal Fallout 4, where you actually can put the gun through holes in the wall and turn your hand 90 degrees and shoot blind fire and kill people, which you can never do in the regular game. So VR adds that additional crazy thing that you can do only in VR. It's awesome. Oh yeah, grab the crypto gun in the vault right at the very beginning of the game. I was trying to do that and it didn't work. I was having a real hard time with it. Maybe I'll have to have you coach me when we do it this next time. Because I remember you like have Dog Meat try and open it up for you, and I kept like telling him go, and it just wasn't working. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So in VR, you were just able to grab it. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know if I even tried the up. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we got this. You know what? Let's do this one and then we'll call it after this.
Let us prepare for the struggles to come.
Because we'll grab the carrots, we'll get the carrot thing done, and then we'll call it there. All right. See you later, man. Have a great one. Yeah, I get hung up on talking every once in a while too. Ooh. Oh, dude, we have to actually like book it. Okay. So do you get XP? That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out here is, do you get XP for killing all the other enemies? Because if you do, then it's worth it. If you don't, it's really not worth dealing with the smaller enemies. Ooh, yeah, I dodged it. Excellent. Come on. Ooh, man. Stone Talus, dude. They're pretty rough. Okay. I like how it says defeat this Stone Talus, and I'm trying. I'm trying, game. Oh, man. My hand is getting tired. There we go. Weak point smash, baby. Hooray! Give me all your stuff. Money, 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 money. I want the pose, I want the pose, I want the pose. Good. Yep. See, like this. Do I really want to... I think I am getting XP. Like, slightly. So I don't want to miss any opportunities, but that Stone Talus took a while, so maybe we just go and grab this. Good on batteries. Hold on, I feel like half the time limit remains. Thank you, game. Okay, so nope. Nothing up there. I wonder if dashing is faster or not. Oh, we got a frost. Ha! Boom, baby. Right off the bat. Yeah! Ah, dude. Dang it. I gotta be better about this, man. Okay, so that's what I need to do. At least the time limit's not happening right now. Like, we just had to get there. Yeah. Weak point smash, baby. Oh, I didn't get the follow-up.
I'm with you.
And one of the things that with this is I got to be really careful. I'm a button smasher, so I miss a lot of that stuff. There we go. There it is. Great success.
I'm all right.
Nice. Hooray, we did it. Whee. Oh, dude, excellent. Yeah, so we're getting XP, and I think as we're killing those enemies, little by little, we're getting XP, so that's good to know. So I don't want to just run through enemies blindly. It's not worth it. And we got those carrots that we needed. I'm going to bounce out. And then we got this one right here. Supply the material.
Magnificent.
With extra spring in his step, King Hyrule was able to thank soldiers all across the continent, and when the journey clearly inspired him as he began training harder than ever upon his return. Awesome. And then what's this one? Lord Agreston and the Gorons have invited His Majesty to visit one of the many hot springs dotting Death Mountain. But I worry my king may not be able to handle the overwhelming heat. I should find something to help cool him down so he doesn't end up fainting. Give him that trout.
For the sake of my people.
1 bonus heart. Excellent. Nice. Good job, King Hyrule. All right. So we just have, we've got everything in the depths done, and we got on the surface, we have this new mission, which this is a story mission. It's going to take a while, and I don't have that time tonight to do it. I'm exhausted. So I'm going to call it here for tonight, but that doesn't mean we'll never play this again, because obviously we will. Oh, man. Yeah, the space heaters have definitely been working. It makes it a little bit warmer in here. It's still pretty chilly. I think it's like 32 degrees outside right now, so it's stinking cold. But inside the studio, it's not as bad as it was last year. So I think that's really helping. I still have to put the ceiling on and do the insulation and all that fun stuff, but we'll get there. We will get there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I know the streams have been just super slapdash lately with all my scheduling changes, but hopefully after Wednesday we should kind of get back to hopefully normal. We'll see. But yeah, I'm wanting to get back into a normal streaming schedule, playing a bunch of games. I miss video games. I haven't been playing them the last couple of weeks. And it's just a bummer because there's a ton of stuff coming out. So that's going to do it for me. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another short stream tomorrow just to kind of get back in the swing of things. All right. See you guys later. Bye.